Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel Body Mind Healing. My name is Maria Sanchez. I'm a holistic health consultant, a family nurse practitioner, a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, and I hold a doctorate in nursing practice. Today, we're diving into a topic many of you have asked about, the connection between general anxiety and what's known as hypochondriasis or health anxiety. Let's start with anxiety. Think of it as your body's built-in alarm system. It's designed to protect you. But what happens when that alarm goes off too easily or just won't shut off? That's when it becomes a problem. You might experience a racing heart, a tight chest, nausea, or constant muscle tension. Maybe you have trouble sleeping and your mind is flooded with what-if thoughts. To cope, you might start avoiding certain situations, overthinking everything, or constantly seeking reassurance from others just to feel safe for a moment. Now, health anxiety or hypochondriasis is when that anxiety laser focuses on your health. A perfectly normal body sensation, like a muscle twitch, a fleeting ache, or a change in your heartbeat, gets interpreted as a sign of a serious, life-threatening illness. This fear can trigger a relentless cycle of behaviors. You might find yourself constantly checking your body for signs of disease, compulsively Googling symptoms, repeatedly asking for reassurance from doctors or loved ones, or making frequent doctor's appointments. The relief you get is always temporary, and soon enough the fear comes rushing back. Some of the most common patterns I see with health anxiety include interpreting any little sensation as a sign of danger. This could be a flutter in your chest, a headache, or even noticing a lymph node. It leads to repeated body checking, taking your pulse, checking your pupils, scanning your skin for new marks. The internet becomes a source of terror, as researching symptoms only fuels the fear. The reassurance you get from others provides a brief calm, but doubt quickly creeps back in. This can lead to either avoiding anything health-related, like doctors or exercise, or paradoxically. What's fascinating is that both general anxiety and health anxiety often run on the exact same loop. It starts with a trigger, a physical sensation, a scary thought, a news headline, or even hearing about someone else's diagnosis. This trigger leads to a catastrophic interpretation. This could be serious. Your body's alarm system then kicks in, releasing adrenaline and causing physical symptoms like a rapid heartbeat, which you then interpret as proof that something is terribly wrong. To regain control, you engage in behaviors like checking, Googling, seeking reassurance, or avoidance. These actions provide a quick hit of relief, which feels good in the short term. But here's the trap. In the long term, it makes your anxiety much worse. Your brain learns a dangerous lesson. I only survived because I checked. So the next time you feel that trigger, the urge to check will be even stronger. The goal isn't to never feel anxiety again. That's impossible. The real goal is to break this vicious cycle so that anxiety stops running your day. So, how do we break the loop? First, calm your body. When you feel the anxiety rising, focus on slow breathing with longer exhales. Consciously unclench your jaw and relax your shoulders. Ground yourself in the present moment by noticing what you can see, hear, and feel right now. Second, label the thought. Say to yourself, "This is an anxiety story, not a fact." This creates distance between you and the fearful thought. Next, start reducing your avoidance behaviors, but do it slowly. Take small, planned steps toward the things you've been avoiding. If you're struggling with health anxiety, you have to stop feeding the checking loop. This means setting limits on Googling symptoms or checking your body. Try to delay the urge to check by just 10 or 20 minutes at first. Instead of constantly seeking reassurance, create a sensible plan. Or if I develop any red flag symptoms, then I'll contact my doctor. Of course, if you ever have new, severe, or rapidly worsening symptoms, especially things like chest pain, fainting, stroke-like symptoms, severe shortness of breath, or confusion, you must get emergency help right away. The same goes for any thoughts of self-harm. But for that persistent, nagging anxiety that disrupts your work, sleep, or relationships, it's absolutely worth seeking professional support. Therapies like CBT are incredibly effective, and sometimes medication can be a helpful tool. If this topic resonated with you and you want to learn more practical tools to support your mental health, you'll find them in my book, Through the Storm, available on Amazon. It's written under my full name, Maria P. Dodd, DNP. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Share it with someone who might need it. Leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on mind-body healing. Thank you for watching.